Guys, this is an apology video. This video is to tender my apology to my darling Ghana cedis for underestimating the strength that it had. I made a video. You guys remember the video I made about the Nigerian police that the Chinese were humiliating, giving them for 5,000 naira each and recording them, right? So I was actually thinking the 5,000 was about, let's say, 500 cedis. Color me Surprise Pro Max. When I was going through the comment section and I was seeing that the 5,000 naira was actually not up to 50 Ghana cedis, I think 48 point something, like if the exchange rate, right? 5,000 naira was the 5,000 naira that were being shared to these people were roughly 50. Let's say, okay, somebody wants to be generous with his or her own exchange rate, 50 Ghana cedis. So apparently 50 Ghana cedis was what these people, these Chinese people were sharing to the Nigerian supposed security officials. Lined them up like some children and were sharing 50 Ghana cedis. And I've been walking super tall, reading that it can never happen in Ghana. 50 cedis. How has the mighty fallen? I just want to apologize to my Ghana cedis. Ghanaians, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know that the mighty had fallen so poropara. Let me read some of the comments that got me shocked. You see, because I was thinking, okay, the 5,000 should be like, let's say 500 cedis. I didn't remember that 5,000 was like that 500 cedis is actually 50,000 naira. My goodness. 50,000 naira. That's actually what the 500 is. So if at all they were giving 50,000 naira, it wasn't even still worth it. You see, that's like giving them for 500 cedis. It was not still worth that humiliation. But to think it is 50 cedis is making it bore me all over again. Like I did bore afresh. Like I did feel embarrassed all over again. 50 Ghana cedis. Even with 10,000 Ghana cedis, I'm not sure any Ghana policeman go want make you video and they give them money. As a mark of respect to that uniform. Not be said they don't like the money, but that respect, integrity. The matter just begin bore me all over again. Let me read some of the comments. And I've been feeling super proud reading these comments from the Ghanaians, because Nigerians can't boldly come and beat their chest and say never. They can't come and vouch for any police officer. You they see, it's not as if they don't have their faults. Ghana policemen have their faults, but there are still things that their citizens can come out and beat their chest and defend them and say never, it can never be our policemen. And that is something to be really proud of. It's something that I am very proud of. TL Footy Talk says no police official in Ghana would attempt this. You will be dismissed immediately. A country that functions, at least to some extent. This Kenneth something say, if this happens in Ghana, every officer involved will be sacked. Oh. My Jojo something said, now this one be biggest shame to Nigerian Police Department. I agree. The shame is not only to the Nigerian Police Department, my brother. It is to everybody, including me. You see, you will say, oh, you no get business with them again. Somehow they when they share the shame, you go collect. That's the disadvantage. The day I will cut ties completely with anything concerning identifying as a Nigerian, they won't see what's coming. This person said, no, never. Ghanaians respect their uniforms. And that is true. Because if you don't respect your uniform, how can you respect yourself? You that you are wearing the uniform, how can you respect yourself? This person said, how can the law deal with them if they misbehave in the country? This is a big shame to Nigerian police. Exactly what I was saying then, because with the way they've been bought over, so if these Chinese do anything, the police can't do anything to them because they've already given, they've dashed you money. There is proof that they've dashed you money. They were recording you when they were dashing you for 5,000. 5,000 wey no reach wetin I dey use buy airtime. Na wetin dey dash police people papa, people that are supposed to be protecting the society, the citizens. They line them up, they share for 5k, they video them. This person said, how? Police in their uniform? Why are Nigerian police allowing all this nonsense? This can never happen in Ghana. Something that makes my shoulder like that. My shoulder they go up like I wear shoulder pad. Pride. I'm so proud of the Ghanaian police. The fact that the citizens are beating their chests, vouching for them. You can't try it in the Giant. This person said, in Ghana, these police officers will all be sacked by the IGP immediately. Country where they work, country where law they function. This person said Ghanaian police would never allow that. This person said, I'm a Ghanaian and I'm even shy for saying these stupid things the two Chinese did to the police on camera. Nigerian police, why all this disrespectful, disgraceful attitude? If you do this, how can they respect we, the Africans? Good question. Ghana police, big ups to you for your good work doing for Mother Ghana. That's right. You see, when you compare yourself and another person, you go no say you too if you are blessed. You will think you have a problem, like you will think you have the biggest problem in the whole world until you compare your problem with another person's own. Charlie, if another person open mouth tell you their own problem, you say go begin thank God. You see, this person said no, this can't happen in Ghana. If Ghana police receive the money on video, Ghana police will explode into chaos and fire, and the president of Ghana will remove all of them in a single hour. Hey, Charlie, my motherland. See the way they brag. If I they brag with Ghana, they go to do. Nothing past integrity. I keep shouting it. People don't think about the aftermath of some of the behaviors they dish out. The consequences, they don't think about them. This person say, in fact, if this should happen in Ghana, like the whole police service go smell pepper from the citizens. They willingly go prefer to resign. I love this part. I love this part of the comment. Like the citizens self, the Ghana police go collect from the citizens. And then go resign. Oh, my Ghanaians, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You see, when you know you're right, you demand to be treated better. You demand accountability from your leaders. Charlie, Nigerians no know wetin that one mean. Nigerian law go rather suppress you if you try demand. Oh, sorry, RIP go be your case. If you no lock you up, they go buy you. They'll do anything to shut you up. Instead, you go they clap for them, for dealing with you. That is the kind of thing they like. Like, let me maltreat you. You should be singing my praises on top the abuse. Too bad. You see why? You see the difference? Why Ghana will keep getting better? Because the citizens there, they don't even want to settle for less. You see? That's why when we are here singing praises of Ghana, the citizens self, they be like, this one, what is she talking about? Me self as a Ghanaian at a poor, what is she saying? Because where I was coming from, we don't know some kind. It just be like person where they give raw cocoa for there. I come where I see cocoa with milk, sugar, groundnuts, and rishi. I taste fresh cocoa where they nutritious. You say make I no sing the praises. Charlie, I understand that you people want more, but you are blessed. Trust me, you don't want to be a Nigerian for 1 second. When you compare this kind of disgrace, you no go wan be from that country. Let me continue. So the one way call concern Ella, that is not 500 cedis, so 5k naira is 50 cedis. If this happened in Ghana, the president will be in big trouble. 1 or 2 police personnel being caught in Ghana will be scapegoat, but 20 or 30 police personnel paraded like this will be the end of the entire police service in Ghana. Ooh la la. Oh, Charlie. I love Ghana. I love Ghana. Oh, hey, God. I too love this country. Hi. I too love this country. Ghanaians, I too love una. Too much. Kai. Yeah, I didn't know, my people. I didn't know the money was that. Hey, God. It actually feels more embarrassing again. Having to find out that the money that was, 50 cedis. 50 cedis. Now waiting, these people take disrespect. Whoa! Giants. It no go better for whoever join those countries together. First them make they become one. It no go better for in generation. And it no go better for all the people where they lead that country. All the people where they support those nonsense where they happen for that country, it no go better for them. Just look at. I was gonna read all the messages, but the comments are plenty, Charlie. The comments are plenty. I can't read all. But the fact that Ghanaians are beating their chest that it can never happen in Ghana is a thing of pride for me. And the fact that I was being corrected that the money is not even up to 500, it's not up to 500 cedis like I was even saying, it's 50 cedis. Some people said 48 point something cedis. It's more embarrassing, it's more annoying. Very, very shameful something. Because make una no vex. My Ghanaians make una no vex. I don't know, say the mighty has fallen yakata for ground. You know, feel right. I remember when 5,000 naira would have made a whole lot of difference. In fact, if you carry 5,000 naira enter markets back in the years in Ghana, you buy a lot of things for your kitchen to cook. You go buy plenty things where you go fit take cook better different foods. You go still get foodstuffs, you go still get soup and co where you go store for freezer. But look at years later, 5,000 naira. What can 50 cedi buy for me right now? What can 50? 1 kilo of garri is 35 cedis. Right now, 1 kilo of garri, 35 cedis. 15 cedi. What can 15 cedi buy? Okay, 15 cedi we can use it buy groundnut and sugar. So we can buy groundnut 10 cedi, buy sugar 5 cedi. We will drink garri, soakings. That's what 50 cedi can do. That is what 50 cedi can do right now. That is what full-grown men wey dey for their uniforms line up dey collect from foreigners. They collect from wetin dey call them? They collect from Chinese men. Maybe they record them. You no go better for poverty. You see poverty, especially poverty of the heart. That one wey be say even if they give you billions, e still dey your body. You no go better for poverty. Say no to poverty, my people. Guys, make una no vex, Oyema didn't know. Oyema was still looking at naira like say I forget say all the heartbreak wey I collect for exchange rates since I come out for that country where they spend from naira account. My God, 50 cedis. Make una no vex. So my Ghana cedi darling currency, no vex, It no go happen again. Next time I go do proper research before I mention the amount. Make I no go dey for my country hand. My motherland go dey for my motherland hand. They compare 500 cedi to 5,000 naira. Meanwhile, na 50,000, 50,000 naira. Oh, Charlie. Some people salary. Guys, if this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome. My name is Ella Chilaka, the Ohema Abuna of Ghana. Please like this video, and if you like my kind of content, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, okay, so that whenever I post anything, you'll be the first to watch it. Yeah, some people were saying, Ohema, did you go to Kwe? Ohema, drop Kwe content. Ohema, Kwe, guys. I don't go Kwe a day by house. I have school fees to pay in less than 2 weeks. School fees for two ancestors wey reincarnate. They don't born me where we can go Kwe, go spend how much, because of course I don't get I go Kwe, I no go spend money. So I know if it go Kwe, it's the wrong timing. If I want to do something, I plan it well so that to avoid being under pressure. So yeah, I didn't go to Kwe because the holiday is just 2 weeks, and of course school fees is gonna come knocking. The kids are on holidays, they are eating 10 times a day. When they are on holidays, they eat more. So please, it's not a good time for me to run some kind of expenses. Secondly, I'm not too strong. My BP has been going low, so I'm battling with low blood pressure, so I'm really watching my health. I'm trying to grab as enough rest as I can get this period, so I wouldn't risk making any trip to Kwe, especially when it's festive. So no Kwe for Ohema. So people that went, you guys should let me know how it went, how it's going in the comment section. Why? So thank you. It was one of the days when I'm okay and back to my feet, I will visit Kwe because I've heard a lot about the Kwe. So it mustn't be Easter. So I would visit the Kweyu, of course, and talk about it. That is if you guys will watch, because I've noticed that when I travel and tell you people, you don't like watching the videos. So you're not encouraging me to make trips in Ghana. So if you want me to go to anywhere, promise me you will let the video get as much views as it should get. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You know I love you. Mwah.